Well, good morning, viewers. This is Friday, 18th of March? Something like that, 18th, 19th. So we're going for the first ride of the season, the first leisure ride. Not going far, because I've just been let down by my bloody GoPro battery. So anyway, let's crank the beast up. As you see, she's done 20,497 kilometres. And service is due. But we'll talk about that in a minute. There she is with the crossbars on. Lovely jubbly. She looks good, folks, she looks good. So since I've only got my small GoPro battery, the original GoPro battery, we're not going to go on the trek that I originally planned. But never mind. It's supposed to be sunny today as well, but well, you know what the Google weather app's like, eh? Oh, I tell you, you don't know how good that is to get back on here. Oh man. Oh, it's good to feel the old balls jingling, jangling with the vibrations. God, that Mercedes has been there for a while. You did well to park it like that, though. Hey. Here's the fuels today, folks. Diesel 165, petrol 180. That's euros. How does that compare to you lot? That's where my daughter's bicycle is. She's getting fixed. I got news she needs it for school, so I had to collect it the other day, stuck it in the back of the Ford car, the Ford KA, shall we say. Stuck it in the back with half of it hanging out and the tailgate open. And there's a baby crossing the road. On you go, darling, on you go. God, I am a gentleman, eh? I am. Oh, bloody hell, ice cream shop's open. Bloody hell. It's been closed for 2, nearly 3 years. What was I saying? Oh, a bicycle. That's alright, you're supposed to wait for me, but it's alright, you just pull out. Couldn't give a monkeys about anybody else. Yeah, here we go, folks. Morning Mini. Again, eh? Why I? Oh, bicycle. So what she said, she was riding. Oh, it's clanking and groaning. I said, oh, I'll be the bloody gears, man. So I brought it, had a test ride. No, it's not the gears. It's the crank is loose. The pedal crank. And of course it's got some weird, one, I couldn't get the bloody pedal off, and two, it's got some weird like internal nut. Oh, I couldn't budge it, so unfortunately I'll have to take it there. He said, oh, I can fix that today. I hope it's not going to cost bloody thousands of euros. No, about 20. You sure? Yeah. Okay. The last thing I can afford, but alright, we'll see what we get. I'll collect it. He says to come back at 2 o'clock, so I'll be there at 1:59. So come on, viewers, what about the mighty Magpies? Did you see them at Wembley winning the League Cup? Yay! As you know, I like my football as well. And anybody says, oh, it's a tin pot cup, it's a tin pot. Hey, listen. Who have we beaten to get to that final and win the final? We've beaten Liverpool. Played them off the park. Who are top of Premier League. We beat and played Arsenal twice. Played them both times off the park. Second in the Premier League. We've beaten Nottingham Forest. Third in the Premier League. We were, who else did we beat? Brentford, who were about 8th, 9th, something like that. Stay there in the Premier League. The only, what you call easy draw, was probably the hardest game, was against Wimbledon. So there you go. Credit is where credit's due, eh? And you see the fans, oh, it's amazing. If you haven't seen it and you're not that interested in football, and for American viewers, that's soccer. But the name's in the title, eh? Foot to the ball, football, there you go. Not your throw ball. Hey, check it out. You'll see the fans, black and white Wembley, unbelievable. London, completely black and white. I came past here the other day and the water level was so low in here. But it's, how can they fill it up so quickly? No. I came past here on Sunday and it was mega low, and I mean really low, especially at this far end. You could see the ground. The ground. Yeah. Look at it, it's full. How the hell can you fill that up so quick? What day is today? Friday. That's 5 days, man. How can you do that? It's only a bloody river. It's coming into it. Because across there, you could see it was down to the ground. It was down to the ground. How they've done that? I don't know. So, we've had a right winter, folks. Have we had a right winter? Alright, so this is the first leisure ride on the bike. Hey, leisure. I told, if anybody hasn't seen the fitting video of the crash bars, no worry, the question is why haven't you seen it? Anyway, I'll explain. So in February, coming back from work, normal shit, came into one of the tunnels. There's 3 on the way home on the Basel motorway. My heater went dead, just cold air. I thought, bloody hell, that's cold, something wrong. And then I watched my back window, for some reason the coolant went under the car and got onto the back window that way. I don't know how. Anyway, that's what happened. So, and then the temperature gauge started to rise. I thought, bloody hell, what's going on here? I thought, oh shit, we've lost all the coolant. So I got out the tunnel, pulled over, and I called my insurance company, who sent the Swiss AA. Very nice guy, very friendly, spoke English, super cool. And obviously he loaded the car. It took him 2 seconds to chuck the car on this like a little tow thing. So I told him where I live. He said, Germany. I said, alright. He said, normally we're not supposed to cross the border. We're supposed to dump the car at the border and then the German AA would come and collect it. He said, that'll take you forever. Because this was an afternoon. It was a Sunday afternoon, I think, or a Saturday afternoon. That's right. So he said, well, I'll tell you what, I've got another call out. I'll take you right to where you want to go. So I told him the garage in my town and took it there. And luckily they were just finishing or closing up anyway. So I told them the story, and the story was it was the thermostat housing broken over the year. That's 2009 car, eh? So that had broken, and obviously all the coolant had come out. So they repaired that. Fucking hell. Oh, sorry for the swear, folks. Not gonna swear. As you've noticed, we've turned over a new tree. Not a leaf, but a tree. And So they replaced that and repaired it. Over four. Oh no, it was just knocking on the €400 mark. Bloody hell. And then I got the car home. Then it wouldn't start. Oh, for God's sake, I thought, here we go. But on the diesel cycle, you know, where the glow plugs come on, you wait for the glow plug to go out and you wind it. First time it wouldn't, you do it again. Second time it wouldn't, third time it did. And bear in mind, this is February, yeah? -1, -2, -3. So sometimes in the morning it would go to 4 cycles, but it always started in the end. So I take it back to them. I say, hey, what's going on with this? So they had to hunt around, and it was a wire that corroded somewhere, so they replaced that. That was another €100. So €500. I thought, bloody hell. Hey, but luckily, obviously the car was in the garage I think for 3 days, so I had the bike as my reserve, of course, and it hadn't been started since end of October, and this was the beginning of February. Key in, ignition on, wallop, no worries, started straight away, champion. But by God, the older you get, the colder it feels. Mine, I haven't got brilliant winter clothes either, I have to say. But luckily, day 1 no rain, day 2 no rain, but day 3 coming back, oh my good God, absolutely battered with rain. And these boots are not exactly what you call waterproof either. They're supposed to be, but they're not, that's for sure. Like a bloody submarine. So, absolutely soaked coming back, but then change clothes and go and get the car. So that was that. Oh, there, you can't make this shit up. 2 weeks ago, I was coming out of coming out of the house, heading into town, got stuck behind a tractor. Then this Golf pulled out in front of the tractor, made the tractor stop because he was going so bloody slow. I thought, you can't make this shit up. So anyway, I followed him down to the main road. I thought, he's gone really slow. He's creeping along less than 20, you know, kilometers per hour. Speed limits 30 and 50. I thought, bloody hell, come on, let's go. So I got near the junction. I sat behind him, about the distance I am from this Audi in front. You know what he did? He rolled back onto my car. And luckily I have dash cam, and it worked perfectly. If I can figure out how to blur his face and blur the number plate, I'll put it up. If I can't, I better not, just in case, as I'm not too sure of German laws. So anyway, he rolled into the car. He did actually. Only €10 if that. The number plate holder, he broke the corner of it and dented the number plate, but apart from that, that's it. And out of his car, but he got out. Oh, he's about 150, for God's sake. Yes, you know, I said to him in no uncertain terms, what are you doing? What are you playing at? And luckily there was a guy behind us, and he got out the car as well. And my mate, who speaks good German, heard the old guy saying I drove into the back of him. Lying old shit. I said, hey, bloody video camera. I didn't know that at the time because it was in German. I said, look, I've got a bloody video camera, man. I said, oh, go and get in your car and go, man. There's no hassle, no damage. You know what he did? He rolled back into my car again. He had a second shot. Unbelievable. Then he drove off. And I said to the bloke that was the witness, I said, what you reckon? Do we need the police? He said, oh yeah, call the police, call the police. So we called the coppers, and coppers were there within 10 minutes. No worries. Let's see, bit of gutsy power here. What gear? Come on, let's go. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, baby. Yes. That's what we're talking about. How cool was that, man? Lovely jubbly. Ooh, bugger, straight out. I hope she looked the other way as well, as in my way. I've never seen that flag up there before. If the GoPro picked it up. Oh, my GoPro this morning, I was going to go on a nice longer run. Unfortunately, my longer battery, when I put it in the camera wouldn't start. So I put the car down here, because I charged the bloody thing the other day. Dead as a doornail. Unbelievable. So I've got the shorter version in, so I'm not sure how long that's going to... The original GoPro battery that came with the camera. Mind, the other battery is also a GoPro battery, as in GoPro make. So I don't know why it hasn't kept its charge. But no worries. So that was the car anyway. And the cop, I said, oh, take it to the garage just to check there's no damages and you pay for the car check. So, you know, just roll back under the bloody bumper. I'd only had the bumper off the day before because I've replaced the radiator and what else have I replaced? The radiator and the wishbones on either side because the rubbers were knackered. So I've done that, but no wonder I've got no air conditioning because the air conditioning radiator, that's knackered as well, so I have to get that. And then I could do with a set of brake discs on the front pads, and on the back drums, they need to be done as well, so that's the next ones. But unfortunately, as viewers who follow the channel regular, you know the situation I'm in. The situation in the middle of a very toxic, oh, it's got even more toxic than before, folks. You wouldn't believe it. You just would not believe it. The dog's abuse I get in text messages, oh, they are so vile. You just wouldn't believe it. And the things I've been accused of. Yeah. Oh, you gotta laugh or you cry, that's for sure. That's for sure. And needless to say, can you believe this? I am still married. Huh? Still married. Still dragging on. Oh my good God. So, there we go. That's about that. So, as when I uploaded last week's video, obviously out of the blue, and all the regulars come back, oh, it's champion, reading your messages, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. I love that building up there, man. I love that building. Isn't it beautiful? I hope the GoPro picks it up with the blue sky. So I'll get these hangers fitted on the back for luggage. I've been checking out, well, I only looked on the Guzzi page. Why not? They're not bloody cheap. But I'll find them somewhere else. Nice set of leather ones would be nice, brown leather, match the seat. I think that could be the plan. And here, folks, if you look along to your left, you see the hall. Oh, we're going up here. I was there on Sunday. My eldest daughter's boyfriend, he plays the horn. Come on. He plays the horn. And it was a special horn concert. Everybody was playing the horn. You know, I thought, God, here we go. But you know what? It was thoroughly entertaining. I enjoyed it. And here's another one for you. If they'd only played Local Hero. Oh. Eh? Now if you don't know Local Hero, get yourself on YouTube, type in Local Hero, and oh shit, I can't remember his first name now, and type in Blue Hat Newcastle United, and this guy, God, I can't remember his name now, he played the trombone, I think, at St James's Park for the second leg of the League Cup semi-final against Arsenal. It was brilliant. Crank the sound up on your telly and listen to it. It is excellent. Hairs on the back of your neck, man. Oh God, I tell you, oh my, I've got tears running down my cheeks now with the wind. I need a new helmet as well. Maybe I should go on this GoFundMe page, yeah? Bloody hell. I don't know. I was working out the other day what comes out my wage before I get a penny of it. A penny. And that, what's left, I have to feed, run a car, backwards and forward to work and whatever, and any miscellaneous bills. Then after that is what I've got for me, well, for myself, which is sometimes, for some months, is minus. Like this month already, I'm almost getting to break even. Oh, bloody hell. Eh? Getting out of bed at 1:15 in the morning, doing a day's graft, and you give everything away. It's not right, man. It's not right. And then I got a massive tax demand. A tax demand for 1,700 euros. Bearing in mind, viewers, I pay the tax man every month, the German tax man, 580 euros every month. So almost 1,800 every three, because I pay it quarterly. So every 3 months it's 1,736, I think. And they come for an extra demand of that. I phone my accountant and say, hey, you have to do something. I mean, I have to live. I have to bloody live. It's just not fair. Oh yeah, okay. I'll put a complaint in. So he has done that, so now we're waiting to see what we're going to get. It's just not right, folks. All that, and what I'd managed to save from my 13th month, because over here you get 12 months wages, but at the end of November you also get the 13th month, an extra wage, which helps with Christmas or taxes and everything, you know. Well, I've managed to keep some for this reason, but for this amount, it just wipes the bank account out totally. I'm down on zero. Oh man. You just cannot make it up. You just cannot make it up. So I want to stop here and get a thumbnail. I think we'll get a thumbnail. How about that? Oh, it's lovely up here though, folks. I have to say, it's lovely. I say, with that GoPro battery letting me down, I'll just have to do a short trip, because I wanted to do a longer one, but never mind. Anything to just get some fresh air in the lungs onto the bike, man. Champion. So what else have we been doing? Oh, I have been back to the man's doctor in Valshoed to get my old prostate checked again with a female doctor. Well, you can guess where she stuck her finger, folks. Yeah, lovely jubbly. So she had her finger up there, she had a bit poke around in the old poop tube. This is champion. People pay for this. Anyway, so she said, oh, your prostate's enlarged. So I thought, oh, here we go. She said, because obviously I sleep terribly at night, up and down peeing at night, because the prostate's lying on the old pee tube. She says, what we can do, we can trim your prostate, but I want you to have an MRI scan first. Now bear in mind, this is, well, we're in March now, this was February. An MRI scan to check that it's clean, no cancer or nothing. She says, I don't think it's cancerous anyway, because you probably know by now. But anyway, so get yourself an appointment, get yourself checked out. She says, here's the place to go, up in Freiburg. Well, Freiburg from here, from my place by car. Oh, about 45. Well, no, it's about an hour. About an hour. Anyway, you know when the appointment is? The first appointment for me. November? Bloody November! Couldn't get any further away. At least I suppose it's in the same year, huh? Bloody hell. And a nice out, folks. There's a little bit of chill in here. We haven't had some... It's been up to about 15 degrees. Nothing hot yet. And it still has a bit of a chill in the air, even at that, you know. Oh, that Bingley Wheeler, he's got the BSA Gold Star. That looks a canny looking bike as well, like. So what I'm trying to do is use the sound from Alex's little wolf, and a few pictures of course, and see if I can overlay my voice from the GoPro onto it, because this picks the sound up brilliant, you know, the bike. Well, we'll see how we get on. What could go wrong? What could go wrong, viewers? What could go wrong? Bloody rainbow flag. Give me a... Give me a box of matches. Hey! You know, I don't get that, I've got to tell you. All this LBG, ZQ5, whatever the hell they are. Who the hell cares? And this bloody rainbow flag. When I was a kid, rainbow was a television program, right? Up above the streets and houses, rainbows climbing high. That was Rainbow. Anybody in the UK my age will know it, probably. George, Zippy, Bungle, and there was... I can't remember the other ones. And there was two lads and a lass. Oh, I bet she got a pounding anyway. If you want to give it a Google on YouTube, why not? And listen to one of the videos, it's brilliant. How the hell they got away with that, I'm telling you. You want to listen to it. Hey. So, what was it said? Oh, you know, what you do in your own private bedrooms, with whatever partner you desire, that's up to you. Why the hell do you have to go outside, march down the street singing, hey, I'm a puff, I'm a puff? Who cares? Eh? We don't need it. You don't see normal men and women marching down the street shouting, I love pussy, I love cock. No, you don't. We don't have a heterosexual week or whatever. So why the hell do you need all this shit? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Eh? You need to get a life. Oh, I'm telling you. Just get on with your life. As long as you're bothering anybody else, you don't have to ram it down anybody else's throat. Well, literally, yeah. Oh, 159 for diesel up here. Oh, that's cheaper. It's time it's coming done. So the Ruskies and well, if the Russians would pull out of bloody Ukraine and let them have their own country, stop interfering, get the world back into order again, man. Yeah, live in harmony. There's no need for all this aggression and grief. Huh? I've got to say, let's have a little bit of love. Hey. So viewers, as you well know, I have a full-time job, and also I'm in the middle of a full-time divorce, which doesn't help either. Oh yeah. Ooh, scratching the curb, scratching me pegs. I don't like that. Concentrate more, concentrate. Come on, it's been a while. Hey. Ah, it gives me the willies when I hear the pegs scraping. What was I saying to you? So I'm going to try my best to get a video once a week. Last year I was really hard at times, but I managed. Clap for myself. Woo! So I'm going to try the same as well, so I'll do my best. But if there's not, bear with us, bear with us. I'm going to try and keep the channel growing. The subbies is ticking hour. We're on about 518 at the minute. That's champion. It's nice to see it ticking over. I tell you, it would be something else if I got to 1,000 there. 1,000 subscribers, imagine that. Whoa. I never even thought I'd get 10 when I started this a few years back. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Thank you very much. It's a shame for the clouds over there, like, because it's a champion view. Golf course, Rickenback golf course. Oh, this is more than one hole, but I'm not sure if it's a 9 or an 18 hole club.